Hey folks, I'm Trovão Rocha, and today we're going to talk about chords for 4 strings. This one took an extra effort, because I don't own a 4 string, so I have to borrow this one. I've already shared a lot about what I think when I'm playing chords on the bass, and for me it doesn't matter if it's a 6-string bass or if it's a 4-string bass. But I was wondering, what are some of your issues and doubts when playing chords on the 4 strings? In my opinion, most of the same exercise apply, like playing scales and tenths, or learning how to move a melody note with a root on the bottom, like and these exercises are both very important for playing chords on the 4 strings, but there are a few differences. For me, the main one is pretty obvious: the register. In the 4 strings, you have less range in the same position. So if you play a G on the bottom, a B on top, you can play like an F sharp here in the C strings like you would on the 6 strings, like, which is a pretty standard voicing to play. So you have to come up with another things. If you want to play an F sharp on top in a G chord, you would have to play it everything like an octave up, or come up with inversions, right? Like, but some voicings may sound a little muddy because they are in the low register and they use the bottom strings. The main thing about chords on the 6 strings is that you can use the higher strings that has a more open sound, so you can get away with clusters. So to play clusters in the 4 strings, you have to play them really up the neck. So this bass that has like 24 frets really helps in this case. Like, so this voicing is really close, right? So it's a third and a second. Or this one also. It's a second and a third. So they're really close voicings, really close together. So it would be really tough if you do it on the lower register, for example. So you can barely hear the difference between each note. It's really muddy, right? So to get away with playing any type of chords in any type of situation with any note on top, you have to learn inversions to play chords on the 4 strings and be able to do it fluently. So, for example, here we have a G with the third on the bass, and we have the D on top, but we could have A, we could have E on top, we could have an F sharp on top, or an F natural. And if you want a G on top, we can do a second inversion. If you want an A on top, you can play root position without the third. There are many options to do that, and we can explore them together, but I keep thinking, what are your issues playing with the 4 strings? So hit me up in the comments and I can make another video and we can talk about it. And now I'll play you a solo bass arrangement for the standard body and soul, so I can demonstrate all these concepts using the 4 strings. And that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I see you all in the next one.